right. All right, let's see if the audio is coming through. It is. Hot damn, hot damn. I feel good about that. Oh, peace and love, everybody. Peace and love. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Rabbit came back. Rabbit came back. Yes, yeah, there's another 3 minutes. I have to have the timer here because it's got the hype stuff on it now. And this gives people time to come in. You know, because it's a very important show. It's a very important show, and we all need this message today. We all need this message every day. Justine. Cheers, Justine. Jaden, cheers. Hello. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love. Link that's pinned to the top of the chat is Frank Terzo, the Community Pulse. As you can see by this awesome looking countdown here, Frank Terzo goes live at 7:15. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. Make sure that you are there tonight. Make sure that you share his thing out. Do all that awesome stuff, you know, sharing and caring and all of those. Oh, I've got a sunset coming in. I'm feeling good about that, I think. I don't know. Oh, I gotta mute for a second. Michael Songs is in the house. Cheers, peace and love. Peace and love. Getting ready to drive home. Will you be safe on that drive? You concentrate on the road. Don't you have the phone on or anything. You just stay concentrated on the road. Concentrated on being the best Michael Songs you can be. Because I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Oh, where's the paper? Here we go. This is the one. Oh, I'm never going to have this ready in time. I'll wait till later in the show. I got time. There is one ready, so I'm not totally dead in the water. Drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned. And if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high. Coffee with Wes. Yeah. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever it is, wherever you are around the world. I hope you are having yourself a fantastic day. It is Monday here. It is Monday. Near sunset here, and it's the first day of December. It's a new week. It's a new month. It's a brand new me. It's a brand new you. Make it a brand new you. Everybody, peace and love. I hope everybody is feeling good. Do I see Allie out there? You know, if she felt like joining anytime she could, I have that set up. Peace and love, everybody. I hope everybody is feeling good. I want to draw everybody's attention to the link that's pinned to the top of the chat. It is Mr. Frank Terzo's show tonight, the Community Pulse over at Frank Terzo. Every Monday night at 7:15 Eastern Time, Frank Terzo has the Community Pulse. They go into all the different channels where you can have your music played if you're a musician. All the different people who have new stuff coming out, new collaborations, shows that go on, notable shows in the music community out here. And there is always a guest. Who is our featured guest? It's Michael Kobermas. Is that it? It's, you know, I'm trying to read Kobermas. I believe it is. I'm not sure who the co-hosts are this evening, but it's always a good time over at Frank Terzo's. Please, everybody, make sure that you share that out, because The musicians over there, they're going on that show. They're trying to get connected to other people. They're trying to broaden their reach. You share the show out, and that's how the show gets a broad reach. Share it out. It costs you nothing to share. Do that. Do that. Frank's an awesome guy. Frank is an awesome guy. Let me go through here and see who I haven't seen. Allie, you are so beautiful. Oh, I'm so in love with you. Let's see. Richard of Carver. Peace and love, Richard. I hope you are doing well. I hope everybody is making the most of this Monday. As I have said before, you gotta make the most of life every day. Every day you've got to be grabbing hold of it and doing something. And Mondays are always a good day to set the tone for the week. I love to attack Mondays. I like to be in a really upbeat, almost manic mood for Monday. Manic Monday. Susanna Hoff. Yeah, that's why. That's why. We all know it. It was a pivotal time in my life and everything. But Manic Monday. I love to make the day into exciting day. I put out a short that got nowhere, but it was fun putting together the carousel of the for the products. Let me real quick. Let me pop that up. Where's it at? Is it here? Yes, we still have the sale until just after midnight tonight. Shirts, t-shirts, hoodies, and mugs with AI Music Sucks, with Choose Human over AI, and AI Has No Riz. Those are all going to be going until midnight tonight is when I'm going to be killing that thing and shutting it down. I was working on an ad for that, and I put out a short last night about it. Let's see how our sunset's looking. Ooh. Ooh, there may be cats, but it's too dark to see cats. And I've got snow on the way tonight, so I'm hoping to get some neat footage here this evening. Spider Pig, cheers, Spider Pig. I hope you're doing well. Everybody out there, Nightbot should be running. So if you've got content, if you want other people getting connected to you, drop your link with hashtag awesome. Hashtag AWESOME. You can't spell awesome without Wes, although I see it done every day. Every single day I see it done. And I can't get mad. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. It's always the parents. Blame the parents. That's what I do. That's what I do. And I seem pretty happy. So trust me, just blame the parents. It is a great day. It is, I know a lot of people are going to be getting hit with snow. We've got this bomb cyclone thing coming down through here. I know I'm getting snow and possibly ice this evening out here. We'll see how all that turns out. But until then, I am going to enjoy this live shot out front of the place. I love having the camera back. I love having the camera back. Let's see how it actually, if I just get myself off of there. It's kind of blah right now. I probably should have done this a little earlier because it's already dark. Tomorrow I'll schedule this for like 4:30 or something along those lines. Just a little bit earlier so we can have more. But what a great day. What a great day. Got some video done, had some issues with Premiere Pro, but all in all, attacking the new month. Just making sure to attack the new month. Oh, and because it is a new month, I am going to go ahead, since it is the first of the month. Let me see if I can do this from over here. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to send out I'm going to get 5 new members going on here, giving away memberships to people. We have our shout out party. Hey, Richard got one. Awesome. Spider Pig got one. Mark Kropke got one. Chaotic Lars got one. And who was the last? Lars Guitars. Are those connected? Are those connected? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Welcome to the Cult of Wes. It's got cult in the name, so you know it can be trusted. We have nothing to hide. We have nothing to hide, and I have no requirements of anybody other than, hey, don't create drama out in the world and invest time in yourself. Whatever it is, I don't know what your answer is. I just know you need to be doing it. Do it so that you feel good about yourself. It's the cult that puts the individual first, because it's not about me. I mean, mine is about me. I'm about me. I make sure that I'm investing time in a creative. We did comedy last night. I feel so freaking good after doing the comedy last night. Live High or Die. We're gonna watch that over on Allie's channel tonight. Oh, is this thing lagging on me? Is this really gonna lag on me? That'll upset me if that keeps happening. But invest time in yourself. It's the way to make things good. It's the way to make it so that when things go bad, you are this. You build up what that is. Don't wait for the world to make you happy and like yourself. You do that. Cheer yourself on. So many people have such a negative inner voice. Such a negative, and it comes from childhood. It always, as I said earlier, always blame the parents. But it comes from childhood, the negative inner voice that people are plagued with. And you have to create that louder voice. You have to create that louder voice that says, hey, I'm kicking ass. Get off my back. I'm doing this and this and this. Now, if you're not doing all those, start doing them. Then you can say that. Until you do those things, that's why you're feeling down. You don't have all that good. You got to give yourself the good, and nobody can do it for you. Nobody can do it for you. Only you can do it. And you can do it. Because the only person you're in competition with is yourself. Oh, the Maxwell House. I'm really enjoying the colors that we're getting out there. I don't know. Too many clouds. It's a little too dark. We'll see how things go. I don't think the cars have even turned on their lights yet, so it's early. It's early. Tonight, once again, pinned to the top of the chat, Frank Terzo, the Community Pulse. It's this thing over here that I'm hyping. It's this thing over here that I'm hyping. I want to see the screen bigger. South Buddha, cheers, peace and love. Let's go over here so this is a little bit bigger. We've got the sunset, live sunset happening out front. This brings just a... I wish I had a better vantage of the sunrise. Because to be honest, I do this at sunrise too, because I love that, but I have woods all to that side in the direction that the sun comes up, so I would have issues with that, but this is really motivating for me. Let me turn off this preview, see if that makes things run a little bit better if I turn off the preview over on there. It's just lousy. It's just lousy. Is there a cat? Did I miss the cat? Was there a cat? Is the base in the way of the cat? Should I get rid of the base? There's nowhere to put the base. I'd have to get up and move and do that. No, I am just enjoying some coffee. I hope everybody out there, are you taking the time to feel good? Are you taking the time to enjoy life? And that comes from what you do. That comes from what you create. It comes from the things that make you like yourself. There are things you have to be doing, though. If you don't like yourself right now, the path is action. The path is doing. And it's whatever it is that you know is your passion. If you haven't found your passion, what have you been doing? Just working all your life? Have you've ever dreamed of doing something? So many people out here, artists, musicians, videographers. There's just everybody. I see woodworkers. I see metal fabricators, people creating art, glass blowers. Just whatever it is that you're passionate about, whatever it is, do it. Do it. The only thing holding you back is you. Start learning. Start however small you have to, but do. I feel like I sound awfully bossy. But I'm kind of in a good motivated mood. So I feel a little bit upbeat. All these things that I say, I'm saying to hear them myself. as much as I am for anybody out here to hear them. I say all these things to keep myself going, to keep myself putting value on the time that I spend on the things I love, like comedy, like doing the cartoons, like working on those different projects. I put time in on those because I know that I love doing that. Are they paying off yet? No, no, they're not paying off. But they're paying off in spades with how I feel, with how I can weather the bad times. It really is. It really is giving yourself a good perspective on it, and you can get through so much. Sneakers. It was a moment ago. The cats are usually, under the carport here. The driveway runs down and then runs all the way down. There's acres out front here. There's several acres. I'm too close to this road though. I don't like that road. I wish I had a better barrier between myself and the road. I actually wish I were like half mile inland. But you can't get high speed internet at any of those places worth a shit. So that's why I don't look to move away from this spot. At least this is on the main drag so I can get services. There are links being dropped out there. I should mention. There are links being dropped out there that I should mention. Da 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 da. What did I miss? Da 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 da. I'm doing good. No. Allie's link is being dropped. The Art of Floundering is being dropped. Gary from Camp G May is being dropped. Those three, along with myself, we are the cast of Live High or Die, which was last night over on Allie's channel. It was so friggin' good. It was so much fun. I'm looking forward to watching tonight because I brought a new character, Owen the Chronic Masturbator. I brought him to the show, and he may have been too much. So I get to see tonight whether or not he was too much. But what's not too much is Frank Terzo over at the Community Pulse at 7:15, pinned to the top of the chat. I just like having this up. I don't know whether it's the crawl that's slowing things down for me or what exactly, but things seem to be rolling a little bit laggy on me. I'm not sure why. Let me close another window. You do what you can. One day I'll have better systems, and these shows will be better. Once I do that. But no, it's a beautiful day. Monday, December. I love the way Allie put it earlier today when I saw her. She said, the beginning of the end, because it's the first day of the last month of the year. And so it's the beginning of the end. And I really needed to hear like a bump, bump, bump. That would have set it off nice had that happened. But it is the last month of the year. What goals did you have at the beginning of the year? Have you reached any of those goals? Are you growing? You've still got a month to knock some things out. You want to make sure that you look back at this year and see the good that you did and find the motivation from it. You've got 1 month left. 1 month left. Spend it so you feel like you're doing good. Spend it because maybe the year wasn't all that awesome. Maybe there were rough times. End it good. Give that to yourself. That's what I'm saying to myself. End it good. End this year in an upbeat, really moving forward, doing awesome stuff kind of way. I'm excited about what we've got going on. I'm excited about the I see work that Allie has been putting together on a cartoon show that she's going to be putting out called Unapologetically Mark. It's going to be great. People really love that Mark. Look at that sun right there. I love it. I'm feeling good. It's almost like it's getting a little brighter. Like the clouds got a little out of the way there. Got some glow going on. I don't know. But this, this is the first day. I've got the shout out party on Saturday. The members, and welcome to the new members. Welcome to the new members. We will be shouting out your channels on Saturday. Uh, it's doubtful that I'd have enough members at the end of the week to where I'd need to change. Right now, even though technically the shout outs are only for the disciples and the clerics, I am including all the acolytes. So I put all of the levels on the wheel on Saturdays. We're doing that at 3 p.m. on Saturday, sharing out the members to say thank you for being members and giving you a little bit of props and hopefully getting you some new connections. Super motivated since it's December 1st. Yes, yes, Allie, that's the way to be. You're doing it right. You're doing it right. Great time during the show yesterday. I'm waiting to see if the new character Owen was funny. I came in there with an agenda. With an agenda. I have to say that the character was inspired by a story that was relayed to me from my good friend Will D over at the Art of Floundering podcast. He had relayed a story to me, and so I created Owen, the chronic masturbator character. And I really wanted him to be over the top. And I'm waiting to see. I'm going to watch tonight because during the show, I really felt I was super obnoxious. And I'm waiting to see if it turned out funny or just horrible. Will I end up hating the character or loving the character? Because I haven't seen it yet. It was improv. And so I don't know what I did. Allie and I should be watching that tonight over on her channel. And then I'll have a better understanding. After hearing the story from Will D at the Art of Floundering podcast, and I decided to create Owen the chronic masturbator, I knew that no matter what anybody was going to say to me, it was going to turn me on and I was going to start masturbating. The character was. And so that was the premise that I went with. I believe I talked over a lot of people. I was very obnoxious as the character. Was it funny obnoxious or was it bad obnoxious? That's what I'm waiting to see from a viewer's perspective. Because I had a great time. I had a great time doing it. I had a fantastic time. So many times. And another reason I was saving it for them. I normally am the Karen character during the said Satan routine that we do. And the Karen character, both Satan from the Art of Floundering and Charlie Wood or Buzz Killington, they both come hard at Karen. They both come hard at Karen every time. And Karen gets all flustered and mad and yells. And I wanted something different. I wanted it to be different. And I thought, okay, if I just have a character who just chronically masturbates and yells that he's loving it over top of whoever's talking to him, we'll see. That'll be different. And so we will see. Gemma's Journey Grace, peace and love. Gemma is from across the pond. She is a poet. She is an Elvis fan, as I am. She is also a channel that has a lot of information promoting autism awareness, advocacy and awareness for autism. A lot of information for how different holidays, how traveling, how a lot of activities affect people that are on the spectrum, and to make it easier so people are aware. I think it's important that everybody is aware of that because we all have people in our lives that are on the spectrum. I don't meet anybody that doesn't, and so we want to make sure that we understand each other because it is harder for other people to navigate certain situations just because of the just because of the triggers and the anxiety that go along with it. So please, if Gemma will drop a link to your latest video or something along those lines, Gemma, and people could get connected to Gemma. If any of you get connected to each other, watch a video. Watch a video, click that subscribe, leave a comment. You want to leave a comment and have the comment be a meaningful comment. You've got to engage with the content in order to YouTube to say, okay, I'm going to keep this. This is sticking. I'm going to make this stick. One of those kind of situations. I'm feeling good. It's getting lighter out here. That sun is dropping down below the horizon. I'm feeling good. This is a live shot out front. Makes me super happy to now have the live shot again out front. It's been over a year since I've had this, so I feel, oh, hot damn. Oh, I'm lighting this up. I'm lighting this up because I am going to enjoy this evening. I am going to enjoy this day. It has been a good one. I was up late. I am promoting, I should say, we do have another, and I made a carousel ad for it last night. It was a crazy ad that I put together, a short for the sale. It's a Cyber Monday by now, but it's the same sale. The promo code is SHAME, SHAME. You have another, what is it, 6 hours and 45 minutes or so? I can't tell what time that says. I think it's 6 hours and 45 minutes before the sale ends. We have the AI music sucks. We have choose human over AI, or AI has no riz. There's also t-shirts, but those are the 3 new designs, and we got a sale going on, and all the stuff's on sale. I mean, everything's on sale. But that's the same if you go to Allie's. If you look at Allie's stuff too, Allie has the same promo code on hers. So if you see any of her new designs or anything that you like, she's got promo code SHAME. We went with the same one. 15% off, promo code SHAME. I gotta, sale ends tonight. I gotta be hyping it. Let me actually do this to hype it. There we go. I should change this actually. I should change this. It should actually say Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday sale. All right, let's see if that adjusts things. I'm just doing things. There we go. It's a Cyber Monday sale now, everybody. Use promo code SHAME. There we go. I'll have that. You can still use hashtag awesome at the other. It's just a banner. Oh, I was lighting something. I forgot. Pinned to the top of the chat is the link to Frank Terzo. Frank Terzo, 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time, the Community Pulse. Michael Kobermus. I don't know. You find out for me at Frank Terzo's, 7:15 Eastern Time. Frank is awesome, and I want everybody. It's pinned to the top of the chat. All the independent musicians that I know make their way through that show in the chat. That chat, there were 49 people. I looked twice during the show when we were on it, and there were 49 people watching at one point and 42 the other time. I don't know how high we hit, but it is a good show. It's a central hub location for the independent music community. Frank Terzo's in the middle of it all. He and Lori's Mishmash are kind of right there in the middle. So be there tonight, and if you would, share it out. Share Frank Terzo's show out. Link is pinned to the top of the chat. Head over there right now if you want. Click on that thing. Give it a like. Share. That's what we try to do. Hype it up. I've known Frank for quite some time. Like I say, I knew another musician. It's interesting. I I met one musician, and then I met another musician, and I go on one musician's show. He has me on there, and some musicians, like all other walks of life, are have a real attitude and are pricks. Just because someone's a musician or an artist or anything doesn't mean they're not a prick. And now they usually don't last in the community. They usually end up isolated and all that other stuff. Uh, and I was on one of their shows, and I had met this other one. The first two musicians that I met both turned out to be complete pricks. The third musician that I met was Frank Turzo. And Frank Turzo is the nicest guy I have seen out here. He's so giving. He is so upbeat, and he is. That's why everybody flocks to Frank Turzo's show. So it was neat that I got to. The first two though were two that really turned out to be drama. Really turned out to be drama, and that has isolated them, and they don't have the same. It's kind of a lesson. It's a life lesson. People, the train wreck. No, it's nice to watch, I guess, every now and then. But if you're a train wreck all the time, people get tired of watching a train wreck. It gets a little old. I was on one show. I I would be on the live panel, the live show where this one musician would play, and I would just show up for ambiance, right? It was like second, third time there because he didn't know. I stayed after the second show, and I said, "Well, I do some music too," and I played. He was talking about some video he was making. I played a couple of videos I made that were decent. I gotta say, music videos and songs that I'd done all the mastering, the recording, everything else on, and so he took it a little more serious. And then the next week, he did say, "Would you like to play?" And so I did get my guitar out, and I played some catchy songs that I had, and he never had me play again. Everybody would, the next week they were saying the titles of my songs out there, and it really got to him that anybody other than him had been viewed. Anybody other than him, because he was the central. It really was a prima donna situation. There was no, "Hey, let's have fun and let's let everybody here have a good time." So I stuck around for several months, but then it just got old. Then it was, "You can't be hanging around this channel. You can't." And I said, "Look, these are your problems. I'm not a part of this," and I backed out. And I'm happy about it. Walk away from drama. Is another life lesson. Walk away from drama. Do not participate in drama. Do not feed trolls. You gotta safeguard that good feeling. Yeah, I did. I played. I had several with the acoustic weed songs, and he never had me play again. And the next week, people were saying the lyrics from the song. Everywhere I would go, they'd say the lyrics to these songs that I had done. They were catchy songs. They were good. I don't play them anymore, but no, it was really funny. It was really funny, and he was real jealous of this other musician. We had gone on some other big channel to say happy birthday. I went on as Steve the Alien, and these other musicians were there, and I got to know one of them, and he turned out to be, whoa, another one of those. Oh, I'm going to be someone people talk about for a while because I'm going to have meltdowns here. Going and having rant streams about other people and things along those lines. It's just such a bad look. Such a bad look. Another one of those that, it's kind of like how I have the shirt that says AI has no riz. Well, this is kind of a, just because you're a musician doesn't mean you have riz. Doesn't mean you have personality or anything along those lines. It's just one of those. Oh, I'm feeling good. Sunset. Frank Turzo. Sunset. Let's see. Let me do some hyping. Because I'm just relaxing. I'm feeling good. I hope everybody's feeling good. Which one of these? Choose human. Choose human. Yeah. I could have these float around. I really like this. I really like this design. I really, I enjoy those. Those are on sale. Where is it? Those are on sale until just after midnight tonight. Whenever I get out there after midnight and actually shut the sale down. The 15% off with promo code SHAME. 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 Everybody loves shame. Oh, I wonder if I could get the cats to follow me out there. Since we do have, are there cats out there? I don't see them. A lot of the videos that you see are filmed just right out here. This is where all of the shorts are, or out in the yard. For those of you that are wondering, yes, that car is still in the same place it was when I had this camera on before. How on earth or why even would I move it? It's the way it is. I feel good. I feel good. Yeah, there's a couple that had streams that they were doing out there, and well, you probably know the places I'm talking about, and I have just rants. There was another one. There was a and this was one that had come on to the Thursday night show, had done the song. We all were like, "Hey, that was great. That was great." Left, listened to it, realized he didn't have his vocal reverbs on, came back, played the same damn song again. Apologized for not having reverb, and I thought, oh, he's gonna do a bonus song, and he did the same song again. I'm floored by it. With it, and I understood at that point, oh, this is an ego thing. This is a, and it was like a couple weeks later, just went on a rant about a couple of other channels, and it was whoa, this is freaking me out. There were so many people watching, but nobody wanting to chat because it was one of those scary, losing their mind type situations. Yeah. People are people, so why should it be? There won't be some weirdos on these YouTube streets. Doom, doom, doom. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Make sure it's why you do not feed trolls. It's why you do not respond to trolls. You cut it off. Don't get involved in the BS. Don't be rise above. Rise above that because you're taking care of your own sanity. Never worry about what a troll says. Never worry about what anybody says. It's all, you know who you are. Just don't worry about those things. So many. Yeah, there are so many. Oh, I feel good. I'm feeling good. I want to mention it again, everybody. My good friend, Mr. Frank Turzo, the first legitimate, decent human being musician that I did meet online, and I've known him for several years now. Frank Turzo, the Community Pulse at 7:15 p.m. It's pinned to the top of the chat. Please, if you would, share that out. Share that out. Plan to share that out. Do that to help them grow an audience. He's got a good audience that comes in there. It's a 2.5 hour show. He's got I've seen 50. It might have reached 50 when I was on the show with West Plays Music, but it's still just such a great show. Such a fantastic show. That sun is on down below the. We'll see how the sky lights up after that. I don't know. I don't know how the sunset's going to be. I wanted to have a nice sunset for the show, but it doesn't matter. It's all good. It's all good. Uh, Thursday night, I'm going to go through tonight over on Allie's channel. If you did not see Live High or Die last night, we're going to be rewatching it tonight. We're going to do a Watch Us, Watch Us. Allie and I are going to watch Live High or Die from yesterday. Because it's improv, I had a new character, Owen the Chronic Masturbator. I don't know whether that character was funny or just super, super obnoxious. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm hoping that it was funny. Bonfire, happy birthday. Good day. Peace and love. Peace and love. Yeah, the sun is already getting low. Sun's already low over here. This is live outside, everybody. I'm feeling good with the live outside shot. I feel great. This is the view from my front porch. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Haven't seen the cats. I could go out and lure some, but no, I'll save that for the shorts. I'll save that for the shorts. I hope everybody is doing good. Dun, 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 dun. December 1st, the beginning of the end. It's what Allie said earlier today. Take that for what you will. I think it's gonna be a good month. I think the comedy is moving forward. Projects are getting. She's getting so close with the Unapologetically Mark. I've got some things that I'm feeling good about. I've got so many different things that still need so much work. But I'm going to continue on. It would be great to have something kind of larger done by the end of this month. End the year on a positive note. I'm looking forward to when the sale is over so I can just start advertising those designs because I really think those are going to work out good. I want to end up saving up so I can put several $100s into a marketing campaign where I actually pay to have that put out. Because I think those could be the AI designs could end up being worthwhile. I hear so much sentiment about it, and I just love them. And they're not me. I figure I'm going to sell more of them because it's not me. You don't have to know me to know that choose human over AI. You don't have to know me at all. I actually took my Cult of West image. I took that off of the store just so the first thing you saw was the designs with the AI has no riz, choose human over AI, and the other. So I'm looking forward to that. It's already Tuesday, 9:27 a.m. Southeast coast of Australia. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I'm gonna try to remember that. So you're 7. What is it? 7 and 9. 16 hours ahead. 16 hours ahead of me. Is that what? Okay, I'll remember 16. I remember birthday. Happy birthday. And it's actually August 29. Why do I want to say 29? Why do I want to say August 29 or August 27? Those two numbers, end of August, is what I'm thinking. I could be wrong, though. I'm wrong about a lot of things. But every day is happy birthday. 14 hours ahead. It's 7 to midnight, right? 7 to 12:37, and then another 9 on top of that. Would 9 and 7, that'd be 16 hours, wouldn't it? Maybe I'm wrong. To 12:27 would be 7 from 5:27. I don't know. August 29th. My memory is fucking awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I feel so good. You just made my day. That right there. As I age, as I age, my mental agility is something that I really do try to keep an eye on. I had I had a grandmother with Alzheimer's. That's a frightening thought. And my grandfather didn't have circulation in his neck. He had a blockage, which caused him to have hallucinations about my age. For 8 years, he had hallucinations. It was unbelievable. At 16, 12 and 4. Oh yeah, so yeah, but I thought you were correcting my math for a second there, Justine, and I thought we did 12 and 4, 6. Am I losing it on that? That had me going. That had me going. I feel good. Oh, I remembered the date. This brain works. This brain works. Oh, it's because I appreciate sunsets. It's because I'm appreciating life. I'm appreciating all the laughs, all of the moments, every one, every one of them. I'm thankful every day. I'm thankful every day for what I get to experience, the different moments that I get to experience. I feel, I feel lucky. I feel lucky. My lifestyle, and other things. I've got one grandfather that I've outlived by, I don't know. He never made it to this decade in life. I know I've had at least 12 years more than he has. So that I feel lucky every day, and I need this brain to work. I need this brain to keep working. That's brain stops working, and no, my negativity's gonna. It's harder to have that positive voice. I feel so excited now. I feel that just totally made my day. That made me feel so good that I'm putting together number 4 to have here at the end of the show. The fourth one. Oh, I feel magnificent now. Just magnificent. Well, now I can't do the math on that. I can't do the math on I can't do the math on how many years. I'm not gonna try to do that in my head. Division is not what I want to do in my head. I like to refer to myself as old as fuck. Sometimes I claim to be 83. I love that. I love claiming to be 83. I have to really think sometimes. How old am I? Because I'm a little slow. Just a little slow. And I think 83, I look damn good for 83. If I claim 83, fuck. You never see an 83-year-old just really enjoying it and loving it and dancing. Although my grandpa, who throughout his 50s, for 8 years during his 50s, starting in his early 50s, he called them visions. He thought they were visions from God because he had serious hallucinations from a blockage and didn't get oxygen to the brain, and and that'll fuck you up. But he was 80 something. Had his girlfriend living with him and everything else along those lines. He was enjoying life. He was a lot simpler. He was very kind guy. Anybody that met him, they all thought he was kind. Near when he got up at that age, his opening line to women that he would meet, because he was a widower. His wife had passed. She had She had Alzheimer's for like 12 years. He had to care for her, and uh, his opening line, "Do you have a man?" That was his opening line. He would use it on everyone, every woman he saw. "Do you have a man?" He just right there. It's like it breaks the ice. I think it. Do you have a man? Only it was with more of a country accent. It was a country accent. To Grandpa, he was 83 and he was saying that. You have a man? Oh, yep. So, you know, life is one of those adventures. It's one of those adventures. Damn, this is out. I'm feeling great. Let me hype it again. Frank Turzo. And anybody out there, if you want to drop your links, hashtag awesome. We'll get Nightbot to drop your links. If you've got a wrench, if there's something you want to promote, do it. Promote it out here. This is just me looking at this sunset, me kicking back. I'm going to relax for a bit and watch this go down because here's the light I have in my driveway. Keeps things illuminated here, but I want to see how this goes. I don't have to actually end this for another half hour or 40 minutes, so I'm just hanging out. Scotty's going live at 9. Scotty is going live at 9. It's probably not scheduled yet, but Bonfire has dropped the link here to Scotty Butters' YouTube channel. Scotty Butters, the YouTube algorithm, because of his consistency and his talent, he knows so many songs. He just gets right on there. He takes requests. He does all. He goes live every day, and he does long lives every day. And the algorithm has shined on him and said, "Hey, you're doing it. You're real. You're doing this." And they have put him out there, and they have gotten his. He's getting good numbers, really good numbers. It is a success story in the making, everybody. It is wonderful to watch Scotty Butters and Mood Elevator as things grow over there. He's nearing that 10,000. I feel he's going to have that 10K in no time. By the end of the year, I figure for sure. But and he has not been doing this that long. He has not gotten at it that long. So get over there and please subscribe. And every day you're gonna see sometime when he's going live. So catch the show. Catch the show. Say hi. It's a positive vibe. It's awesome out there. Please do it. Tim Yak. Tim, you should get connected to Scotty Butters. You should. He does live music every day, and it's just a positive vibe thing he's got going on over there. Tim and Valencia, I hope you are doing well. I hope you are doing well. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. You know that, right, Tim? I'm watching the sunset. I'm watching the sunset live outside. This is the live shot from outside. Most of the cat videos you see are out here in the video yard is where I take these. This is live footage from my abode, and this is what we have going on. I could actually probably go out and to verify. Hey, this is live. I could verify this is live. You know, I'm gonna do that real quick. Peace and love, everybody. Frank Turzo, share this. I'm gonna walk out. And verify this is live. Where's my lighter? Drop your links, everybody. Hashtag awesome. I just want to have this recorded. Oh man, when I left, did it leave it all fuzzy? Oh, I bet it left it all fuzzy, didn't it? Let me see how this looks when I leave. Oh, did it even show me? Did it even show me? Oh, that's gonna snow. Oh, you got snow? Oh. I walked outside and I called to the cat. I don't know if it showed up or not. No, it's not snowing. No, I walked away. Here, let me. No, damn it. I should have done this. If I had done this, then it would have done okay. Then it would have done okay. That would have done better. I'd walked out and I pet a cat. It's been a while since I've had this, so I forgot. I totally forgot. Ah, damn. Damn. You know, I guess, well, I wanted that footage too. I wanted that footage. They're over here somewhere. They're running around. I had come by and everything else. There is the link to Bonfire's channel. Please get connected. Bonfire is doing a great job modding and supporting and sharing links over there in Scotty Butters' lives. And Scotty Butters has got a good show going on with a lot of people in there. So it is getting exposure. Thank you, Bonfire, for everything that you're doing over there. Please, here is the link. Here is the link. Well, I may go out again. You know, I'm not in a hurry. That's why I may just do it again. And if I do this smart, you know, I didn't light my joint last time. And the cats were with me. The cats were hanging out. I'm gonna do this. See, if I do this, then you'll be able to see. I'll walk away. Everything will work out. Let me get this joint lit. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Did any of that come across? Did any of that? I think that came across. I think that came across. I had to come back in. There's all these. I've got hazelnut trees. And the squirrels go up and throw them all in the drive. And so these shells, after they break, they just get stuck. Oh, and so walking out barefoot was a little, I should have had shoes on. It was a mistake to be barefoot. Oh, yeah. I can do it during the day later. The neat thing is, where is it? From where I'm at over there, But the moon is, I think tonight I'm going to change it and see how it looks. Looking through some of these trees towards the moon for when I'm up there with Allie, for when I'm doing the show with Allie. Because we'll be doing the show over on hers. Ahoy, groovy lava squirrel medic. Peace and love. Peace and love. Oh, these are natural. Yeah, these, they're sharp as hell. That's what I was standing in front of this thing, and I was trying to knock it off my foot because it was just stuck up into the bottom of my foot. Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic has a a horror movie that's available on DVD. It's an independent horror film. You have heard me, if you've been here before, talking about The Anointed that 18 Hertz Studios has put out. 18 Hertz Studios is Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic and Oji-san Obscura, along with a couple of other of their cohorts. But it's mainly the two of them bringing it. He should definitely drop the link to the DVD, because that's what I'm doing here, along with walking outside as the sun's going down and the lights are coming up and everything. Along with this, I am doing some hyping. So drop the link to that out there. The link that's pinned to the top of the chat is Frank Terzo at 7:15 p.m. Independent musicians, all of them that I know, end up checking out that show. It ends up having some really good numbers. It's a central hub for at least the independent musicians that I've kind of gotten connected to. It's a big central hub of them. And it is a lot of information for them when it comes to channels that will show your music video if you're an independent musician, that will play your music, tell you where and how you can get onto those shows, tells you the other shows that all the musicians go to, others that are supporting the music community out here, along with who's got new music out, who is doing a collab with who. It's a lot going on. DJ Big Red is always working the chat out there, dropping everybody's links to everything. There's usually 50 people in the chat over there, so it's a really good place to be. That's the one that's pinned to the top of the chat. The one that I want you to go to, bookmark, if you or just go to and buy right now. The Anointed. Blood Pact official store nvy.com. I'm trying to read that, and that's just, it's almost as bad as mine. It's almost as bad as mine. The rich-new-design-store fourth wall or dot fourth wall or something along those lines. This is the independent film that I talked about. It was available to view the weekend of Halloween. I did see it. This is a good horror film. It is an independent. It is a raw film. Watch this independent film. Support independent filmmakers. We're all creating stuff out here. This is the shit right here. Make sure and support it, because if you get yours out there, you want it supported. And anybody who is a horror movie buff, if you've got someone in your life who's a horror movie buff, this would make an awesome gift that they're not going to expect. That they'll be like, oh, this is neat as fuck. It's this independent thing. And you'll know the connection. You'll know who it is. You'll say, oh, yeah, I know the ones that made it. That's what you can do. Do that. Get connected. Make that purchase. It's the holiday season now. Spend your money, yeah, and how. The sun has gone down over here. This is just some street light somewhere else. This is some strip mall over there. This is a pizza joint over here. There's a 4-lane between me and all of that stuff over there. Oh, I feel good. But there's still light. There's still light, so I'm gonna enjoy this light. I've got time. Yeah, I've got time. I can enjoy this light. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to enjoy this light and I'm going to feel good. It's all about doing. I love, independent films. I've got some ideas for things, but it is such a large undertaking, and I already have so many. So I have so much respect for these guys getting all that done. It is an ass load of work. It is a labor of love if you are not on the clock getting paid for it. And to put something like that out there, because I had gone through, it would take me 60 hours a week working along with somebody who was doing 20 hours a week to put out a 11-minute cartoon back in the days of Flash. Right at 11 minute, go through script, all the recording, all the everything, and all the animation and everything else. And that was back in the days of Flash, 2007 or something along those lines. But I've seen what it is to be a production manager. I've done the job of a production manager, where you see the entire bulk of that project. You know all the steps, and you've got to keep track of all the steps of everything that's got to go in to that final piece. And it's very similar to a lead programmer on any type of big project. The similarities between it, because you're managing all these libraries of assets. But I have so much respect for these guys for getting that and doing that and getting that done. I know the amount of work that is. Sparky, Sparky971, peace and love, Sparky. I hope you're doing good. If you hashtag awesome so people can get connected to you. I did share you out during our shout out party. I shared out the members during the shout out party. If you are a member here at the Cult of West, on Saturday, I end up, we've moved it to Saturdays in case you haven't seen, because Saturdays do better than the Thursday. Thursday, I end up having to do it so early that we don't have as much participation. Saturday seems to be a better time slot. So Saturday at 3 p.m. in the afternoon, 3 p.m. Eastern time, we do the shout out party where I put all the members on the wheel and show their channels and do that as such. I'm looking to increase member stuff. I'm looking to do a better job with member stuff. We moving that to Saturdays was a good move. I want to do a little bit more to make it worthwhile and make it something good out there. Allie had some good ideas earlier today, but we'll see exactly how it is. Look at this freaking it looks like a painting, doesn't it? It looks like a painting if it weren't for the fact that every now and then it'd be nice if a car would actually come through, so I didn't look like I was just being stupid, thinking that there were cars, and there's no cars. There's a car. There's a car. There's cars. Oh, I feel good. I feel good. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love. Frank Terzo's going live at 7:15. Have you shared it out? If you're an independent musician, really share it out. Share it out. Get connected to Frank. Make sure that you're there. Everybody will be there. If you're out there and chatting, be a part of it. DJ Big Red's going to drop your links. They've got moderators that do a great job of dropping links out there. Lori's also out there moderating. Lori's Mishmash. She's a part of that whole production over there. They've just got a great team going on, and it's really a good show. It's probably the biggest of the community shows that I see. It does better than the Friday night shows when it comes to numbers, and even the Saturday night shows, unless it's a festival. The only thing I see bigger are the festivals. I'll see large numbers in there. And Scotty Butters, of course, because Scotty Butters is on a different tier now with that algorithm. You rock, Scotty. Keep going. You kick ass. It's the way it is. It's just the way it is. But enjoy your day. Feel good about Monday. Feel good about December. Make your plans. What are you gonna do? Or are the holidays dominating it? Don't let the holidays get in the way of doing of doing something else, of investing time in you. Just because there's holidays doesn't mean you can't continue to feed that creative beast inside. You got to be creating. It's got to be something that you're making. It's got to be something that you're actually at the end you feel like you really did something, you accomplished something. You got to be doing that. It's really all that's going to be left when the robots all take our jobs. So, be creating. Oh, I love this live shot. Traffic is coming in. These clouds look awesome. The light hitting those clouds, just lighting it up for a bit here before it goes to the horizon. I'm feeling good about this. Third coffee. I used to do that. I used to make a pot of coffee. I'd go through I don't know how many pots of coffee a day, and I had for years and years had so many issues with abdominal pains and just serious problems that I thought, oh, there's something really wrong inside. Who knows? This isn't going to end well. It was one of those because I'm not a let's go check this out type of person. Until I had my back got thrown, and I did nothing. I was actually just brushing my daughter's hair, standing there, just kind of bent a bit. She was sitting down, and I thought, how did I throw my back out? I'm looking through all these different causes. What could have been doing this? As I can't get off the floor, and dehydration, which shocked me. But dehydration is a big with muscle cramps and all that. I had to get hydrated so my back so I could, and it took about 2 weeks. But all of the cramps, it solved all of these problems that I thought were major issues that I had. They all went away. They all went away just when I made sure that I was hydrated. Made sure that and a part of that was cutting back to probably 3 or 4. I don't have more than 4 cups a day now. I've cut back on it. I don't have when I first wake up. I had heard, and I haven't investigated beyond where I'd seen that there's the enzyme that is in your body when you're sleeping that would normally take some time to dissipate. The chemical that shuts your body down and makes you drowsy when you're tired. Caffeine inhibits the release of the enzyme that clears that. And so you'll get the boost from the caffeine, but that chemical is still in your body. And then when the caffeine wears off, you're back to still tired because you haven't woken up. So I wait to have my first coffee until several hours into the day. I have taken the morning coffee away. I just wake up and deal with it without the coffee. And it works a lot better for me. It works a lot better for me. Of course, there's a lot of weed involved too. So, the science is kind of iffy. This is really. I wish this light weren't right in the shot, and that's right there on our power pole coming in. Love that. Love it. Hydration. It definitely, if it's questionable, hydration is definitely something to take care of. I've had bad experience with it, and it has worked out not having it when I first wake up. It has, and still enjoying it later on. I still have caffeine and all that. Milk. Milk is the most hydrating fluid. Milk is the most hydrating liquid, and I drink whole milk. I will have that each day. I don't drink enough water. I end up getting more water through through either juice or through the milk, or I do have Gatorade that I keep on hand to also help to stay hydrated. But it's all working. That's that's another. It does give that boost. It does give that boost. My favorite, if I were to actually go get a drink somewhere, I'm a black coffee drinker, but is it an americano, which is two shots of espresso and then good black coffee on top of that. I don't get anything in it. That's got such a kick. I love the taste of that. That's the only coffee house drink that I've ever had. I because I'm not a other types. I'm not a if there's too many syllables. It's I just need something nice and just I'm a black coffee drinker. Maxwell House. Mmm. This ain't bad for swill. See, that's why they're never gonna give me any money. That's why they're never gonna be a sponsor because I say things like, "This ain't bad for swill." I'm sorry, Maxwell House. I apologize for all the times that I've said disparaging things. I don't like that light right over my head. Let me get it. Let me get it so it's maybe this. I'm sorry, Maxwell House, for all the disparaging things I've said about your product. I am a loyal Maxwell House drinker and have been for decades. So, whatever. If only I had a good, if only I had a good line to tell Maxwell House. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just feeling good. I'm feeling good, and I want everybody out there to feel good. Tonight we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be doing that show. Watch us, watch us. Allie and I are gonna be watching our performance from last night on the Live High or Die. So come on out to that over at her channel on Thursday on her channel. It's already scheduled. Azura's podcast. Azura's is going to be Thursday at 9 p.m. It is always good. It is always good. It kills me every time. It's just a fantastic show. Okay, we're getting good and dark, but still we have all that lit up. I want that. I want. It doesn't feel like it's done. It just doesn't feel like it's done. Leave the whole thing in with the swill, the apology, and the whatever. I'm gonna check that out. I'll check that out and tag Maxwell House in it. I know they'll be happy. I have a Maxwell House short where I actually I make the coffee and all that, and it's warm. Tastes like coffee. That'll do. Something along those lines. And I look really even more disheveled than I look right now. I'm looking a little too good right now. No, I can't do that. Let's see. I think we can all just. I want to look at this. Yeah. I don't see any cats out there right now. But the sun is going down. They're never gonna support this show. I have said so many bad things. I have really said it. The coffee of the commoner peasants. It's the drink of peasants. Yeah, I've said too much. I've said too much bad. So I realize I got blackballed from Adult Swim, like 2007. So Maxwell House will never do business with me. Adult Swim will never do business with me. Not unless the current president passes away. If the current, not our president of the United States, of William Street, of the people that have Adult Swim, if and it would be terrible. It'd be terrible if something happened and she had to leave her post. Then I could see ending up being on that network, but no, that's the person that got me, and it was before she was the president. She got me blackballed from Adult Swim. It's a really sad story. It's a really, really sad story. You can You can watch all about it. Watch the Perfect Hair Forever April Fools. It was season 3, I believe, because they had 2 seasons, I think, and ended it. Season 3, I think it was. It was just one episode. It was an April Fool's episode that they played from 11 o'clock at night every 15 minutes. They played it until 6 a.m. when Adult Swim goes off. And in between, they would show Kim Manning, the president at William Street. They would show her blog posts about the drama that she was having. It was a guerrilla marketing. I got my work in front of them. I got to get correspondence from people that work on Aquatine, Moral Oral, the creator of Moral Oral, Dino Stepan. I always get his name wrong. People that whose work I admired, and I got feedback on my work, and it was positive feedback. But she freaked out. She was really freaked out. So that shit happens. That shit happens. Sun's going down. Look at the clouds. Look at the clouds losing that color. The sun is way on down. We should start to see that light go away. That's what I'm waiting on, is that light to go away. Oh, I feel good. I hope everybody out there feels good. First day of the new month, first day of the week. Did you kick ass? Did you plan on kicking ass? Are you doing the things you need to kick ass? Here's the theme. Are you kicking ass? That should be the new another phrase. Are you kicking ass? I don't know. Let me do some promo work. Pinned to the top of the chat. Pinned to the top of the chat. It's Frank Terzo, the Community Pulse, 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time every Monday. Every Monday at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time, Frank Terzo features a independent musician along with some featured co-hosts that he will have each week. There is a lot of information for independent musicians where you can get your music played online, what channels do that, what channels are willing to feature other artists. It's a great place and a central hub that everybody seems to go to. I have been on that show as a guest co-host. I had a great time. I appreciate that, Frank. Allie and I did that while West Plays Music was the featured artist. West Plays Music is just phenomenal. So I had a great time. They have that show tonight. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. Please, when you leave here, click on that link. Go over there. Go ahead and preemptively give it a like. And then share it out to your community tab. Share it out. It's a quality show. Frank is a quality guy. He is fantastic. It's always good out there. You can't go wrong sharing Frank Terzo's stuff, the Community Pulse. It's like how you can never go wrong sharing Michael's songs, right? Michael's songs, everything is always going to be great, always going to be good. So do that, please. Help Frank Terzo bring even more people in and make it a bigger show, because all Frank Terzo is doing is hyping other people. So the more people that are there, the better the hype is. It all makes sense. It all makes perfect sense when you think about it. Just perfect sense. Dun, 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 dun. Now the sun is there in Australia. Hey, we've lost it. Hey, look at this. It's going away. It's going away. I need to find the moon. Let me see if the moon. I want to do something real quick. I'm walking to check. I'm going to get the moon going. Oh, it doesn't look good at all. This moonshot. Oh, that moonshot does not look good at all. Yeah, we'll have to see how it does later. We'll have to see how it does later. I think that's let's see. I've covered Freak Turzo. We're gonna be over to Ellie's tonight, probably 10 o'clock or so, doing a watch us of last night's show. I am going to get to see whether or not Owen, the chronic masturbator character that I created, was too obnoxious or funny. Was he funny? Was he too obnoxious? I don't know yet. I'm going to find out tonight. If you didn't watch it last night, feel free to come by. Feel free to come by anyway. Peace and love, everybody out there. I hope everybody is just doing everything that you need to do to love life and all that other stuff. I'll catch y'all later. It's over now, it's over now. The Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live. It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do. It's over. Go home.